Lame. Top combo of 3. I'm speed running the crap out of these missions. Level 6 start. Apparently there are 7 levels, and I just didn't even realize I did that many. So there are 7 levels. I'm just being a derp. There goes Rilo again. Rilo, come back. Question mark. Is he now? Really? Off we go. This level is obnoxious. I'm just going to be an idiot and jump right into the fire there. That's not what I meant to do. I'm just going to screw that up again. I was going to say I'm going to ignore these enemies because they're really obnoxious, but I am bollocksing the crap out of this. What you're supposed to do here, by the way, is use your forward dash attack to move forward, and I just used it to move backwards because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's, can I not screw that up again? No? Okay, whatever. Bollocks. These enemies are extremely easy. They're kind of standard enemies. They will jump. Don't let them land on you like that. I just did to demonstrate it. That was the point of me doing that, was to demonstrate it. Curses. I keep wall jumping on accident. Look at all the dead robots. Welcome to mini boss fight. This is a relatively easy one. It would help if I stopped getting hit by everything. The talking and the doing things at the same time just kind of ruins my flow, man. Ruins my flow. Ran into it again. Last time I fought him, he basically just bashed his head into stuff, which is like the easiest attack ever to dodge. There he goes, bashing his head into stuff. All you really have to do is hit his eye that's not broken, which is his left eye there, and just stay in the air. Because if you're in the air, his little head bash thing can't hit you, so don't jump on those, by the way. These guys are annoying because they have really good skills and abilities and stuff. They have a dash attack, they have that little downward thing. I just said don't step on them, and I'm stepping on them like an idiot. Going up. Okay, back this way. Really hard run reverse, by the way. Upside down, all sorts of weird going here. Whoops. Oop, here we go. Don't hit that guy. Oh, messed up. Oh, messed up twice. Now I'm almost dead for this part, which isn't good. Can I grab that? There we go. As you pass through these things, it will reverse the direction of gravity, which is used in this boss fight here. Which took me forever to figure out, by the way. Ow. That's not what I meant to do. Go back this way. Here we go. Wait for it to tell you, or do its thing, and then drop it back down the other side. When it hits him, it will deal damage. When he does that, hide in the corner, on the same level as him. The only time you should be on the same level as him is when he's firing from the center area here. Like that. Ow. My dash messed me up. I hate when I do that. Back through here. Wait for him to do his little thing. Once you figure out the pattern, the bosses in this game are pretty easy. It's just figuring out the pattern that's the hard part, which is how it should be. Figuring out the pattern should be what it's for. And welcome to Mario World Flame Sticks. They are just as annoying as they are in Mario. Plus they have enemy zone. Enemies that hurt. Oh, lame. The orientation of them continues to change until it just gets more and more of an obnoxious positioning. Kill this guy, maybe, without dying, without getting hurt would be great, because I have, like, no health. And I'm going into a boss fight area with no health. I love doing that. Is it not going to give me health? Really? Come on, health. No health. Great. Well, this boss fight's going to be fun, isn't it? As I shift around in my very noisy chair. Welcome to the boss fight. Sports. Great. And I got hit already. Good start, me. The first part of this fight is relatively easy. Okay, do that. It's just different TV shows that you have to worry about. This one is the easiest. It's a little spinny thing. You just have to jump around it. The rest of them are kind of unpredictable, like that. They're all kind of interesting though. Like the newsreel has a thing on the bottom that causes it to move. This one flame. That's the one that's going to kill me, or her next form is going to kill me. Game show, I like that one. Done. The main problem is she doesn't stay out very long. So you don't have a whole lot of time between each show to hit stuff. Whoa, 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 crap. Low on health, low on health. Okay, phase 1 is dead. Phase 2 begins. She will go to an area and scream, which causes the sound bars to jump up. The problem with this is it's really hard to get to her without hitting the bars, because it covers most of her body. So I'm gonna have to be really careful with this. Or just miss entirely. Oop. Each set of bars, by the way, is a different pitch. So this would be middle, the one on the right would be the higher pitch, the one on the left is obviously the lower pitch, etc, etc. I'm doing way better this time than I did the last time I went through this boss. There we go. That went pretty well, except for the first half of this mission. Good God. Level, mission, whatever. That went atrociously. Absolutely atrociously. She doesn't look very pleased. Not pleased at all. Hello. Save him. Blow him up and drop him on the floor face first. Sounds like a plan. Fantastic work, Zoda. Where is this? Looks like an apocalyptic future. She is maliciously paradoxical. Look at his face. He has serious business face right there. Hello. Hello. The villain shows her face. You idiot. She has a point. She can't control time. She was set free to act as a diversion. She's not actually the cause of this problem. The base! Something big is going on. I wonder if I can finish this entirely in one set. It looks like I will be. Maybe I'll even make it one video. I don't know. I could make it all separate videos. I could make it all one video. This is Finale, level 7. There's dude reading newspaper. Dude reading newspaper doesn't care. And then suddenly dude reading newspaper is dead. Alright. There's a tower. There goes us, I'm pretty sure. Peacekeepers, that's what we're part of, is the Peacekeepers HQ. Or the we're part of the Peacekeepers and we're going to the HQ. Okay, here we are. The Darn are in our base. How about that? Don't stand next to that wall, by the way. When it does that, you need to sit at the very far corner here. When it drives back, just keep bashing on it. That's the only move it has, so just don't get caught in it. It doesn't have a health bar because it's not actually a boss, so it's actually a standard enemy, just unique to this area. These dudes, I don't even know what they do other than jump around. Apparently they have an AoE attack that they like to use. They're like mages! Same thing as before, just except now there's floaty dudes in the arena to mess with you. Which they will do, as just seen there. You can, if you want to, just cut back and forth like that. The power attacks like that, dash, do way more damage than your standard attacks do, so if you want to maximize damage, that would be the way to go. If I could manage to maneuver myself here. Up we go, up, up, up. Just keep jumping up. You can use these stairs, I think. I'm not really sure if you can or not. Let's test that. Nope, you can't. You just have to keep jumping. Thank you for testing me. Oh, lame. These turrets are obnoxious in places like that because their shells actually bounce a few times, so they're set up to bounce between the barriers back and forth. Hello. How are you doing, my lady? There wasn't much of that in 2288. 2388, during the uprising of the New Darn. Like she raises her arms, like, look at it! It's majestic beauty. I don't worry about the human evolution. Also, this part right here, playing God, I confuse with this machine and become a god. I'd just be playing with myself. Interesting choice of words there, game developer. Interesting choice of words. This is the year 2888, it's not 2288. Okay. They read previous states of matter and restore areas and people to what they once were. Actual time travel is ridiculous, don't be silly. My other half, who Zoda destroyed, created me to be viable for the Evo-matic. I assume that is in the first Noitu love game, Noitu love game, because I don't actually recall doing that in this game, so whatever. Noitu love. There's the game title in yellow text. Also, that is my character's name, Zoda Rap. Also, we are in serious business dancey fight stance there. Oh, it's on now. You have angered Zoda. So this is the boss fight I was talking about. That's actually pretty hard. It is the final boss fight, so whatever. First part took me a while to figure out. Kill these things here. Dodge when they flash, hit to the other side, kill that one, and then go back to the other side. Keep doing this until both legs are done. And then she will do that. Don't get next to her when she flashes like that, by the way. I shouldn't have, but I did. She will do that and swirl. Beat on her some more. And beat on her some more. And her legs back. Do it again! I think it might actually be possible to kill her before her legs come back. I'm just not quick enough to do that. Ooh, dodge. I jumped right through that. I don't even know how I managed to do that. So I did really good this time compared to last time. I only got hit twice, I think. Maybe 3 times, I don't know. So here's her second phase, which is also relatively easy. Hit her little ear things, if it would let me jump. There we go. And avoid those. That attack's probably one of the easier ones to dodge, so... Oop, there we go. And then just attach yourself to her ears, break them off, that will reveal this, and then you just beat on this for a little bit. Until she does that, and then go back to beating on her ears. I actually know what I'm doing now, so this is going to be marginally easier than it was before. Ow. I didn't mean to dash into that. The problem is her ears keep moving constantly. It makes it really hard to hit them. You can break them one at a time if you really want to. I just like to make them both broken at the same time so I can immediately jump into beating on her face here. It takes 3 tries to do it. I don't think there's any possible way to do it any faster than that, so... Lots of clicking involved. You can, if you really want to, use a click macro or something like that, and just bind it to like the C key or something to that effect. So you don't have to click so much. I was doing that earlier, but I figured I may as well. To get the full gameplay, I may as well just use the mouse entirely. Which is a lot of clicking. This is her third form. Her third form is actually relatively difficult. She has several attacks which just obliterate me half of the time because I just don't understand how to do anything, but whatever. That was not one of them, I just was stupid. This is not one of them either, I was also just being stupid. You can actually glitch that ability and make the edge of the axe go off screen and it won't trigger the other half of it. She has no health bar, you'll notice. So you don't know how close she is to death. I like that little touch. It's the final boss, you don't know what kind of struggle you're in here, and that was stupid. When she does that skill, don't sit on top of her face because it hurts. Just sit below her. Also, don't get hit by her axe. All of her skills do a ton of damage. That sword skill is the one I have the most issue with. Especially when it starts following you like that. It's kind of annoying. And she uses it a lot when she's almost dead, so that means she's almost dead now. If I can... There we go. Pro me is pro. Silence. Explosion. Lots of explosions. All of the explosions in the world have been done. And then she fades away. Yay. Did I get an A? No, I probably got a C or D. Oh, a B actually. Well, I don't have any idea how these ratings work. Never mind. Ignore everything I say about ratings. This is the only time in the game that Zoda sits down, by the way. I think he sits down too. Does he? No, he's still standing there. So this is 2888. The cold industrial areas that appeared is where Darnascus hid his base. I believe Darnascus was the end boss for the first game, just so you know. Which I don't own, so I can't do it, because I don't own it. Kinda hard to play things when you don't have them. Who was Tango? We do have some samurais to calm down, because I killed like 6 of them, but whatever. I don't know if there's gonna be a third game or not. You're darn right, nice work. That's like his line, he says that after everything. Nice work, Zoda. Noitu love dux, 2. It's like French 2 or something, Italian 2. I don't know, it's 2. It's the second one. And I'm going to actually watch the credits on this one, mainly because they're really short, and because it's a small studio game, although it is on Steam now. Apparently this game was released a very long time ago, it just now recently got onto Steam, so... Like how everyone's wearing cowboy outfits now. And he's got a monocle. That guy has a pro monocle. Look at all them Davids. Davids everywhere. Guest boss design, Jimmy Chang. I wonder which boss he designed. Or did he design like all of them, or just like mid-bosses or something? I don't actually know, it just says guest boss design, so... Thanks to his family. There you go. Action games, great bosses in the computer mouse. I like his thanks list. Game created Multimedia Fusion 2. I think this is an entirely... Would that make it an entirely Flash game, I guess? I don't actually know what this is made out of. Well, I guess I could search now that I know it's Multimedia Fusion 2. I think that's Flash, though. I could be mistaken. All I know is I can't record it with DxTory because it doesn't use DirectX. So I have to record it with separate software. Which is no fun. Thumbs up! Yay! And when you beat the game the first time, you unlock the ability to go back and look at all of your ratings, your max ratings that you've gotten for levels. Here's all the characters. Zoda Rap, Mr. Almond, etc., etc. You can fast forward if you hold down the left mouse button, which I'm going to be doing. Here's all the darn stuff. Darn Nitwit. Darn worse. Darn marksman. Too many darns. Darn bastard. Using a bastard sword. I see what you did there. There's the samurai, there's the really crazy looking Japanese women one. Darn prick. That's a pretty good summary of that guy, is a darn prick. I would describe it as a darn prick. Darn fly. Good lord. Darn denim. There's the overrider things. Those are the things in the elevator that were blocking the pathway. There's the workers. Workers don't do anything except for electrocute you if you jump on their head. So here's all the bosses. Skycrawler is the first one, and the hooks that we had to fight. Grim Reaper, obviously, if you couldn't figure that one out. Poundalita is the one on the Asian-themed area. Darn fab. He is quite fabulous. He's got a purple motorcycle, wearing a sweet hat with a nice gold guitar. Darn Reckless. Darn Reckless is like the easiest boss in the game because you can just sit literally at the bottom of the map and kill him. It's like ridiculous. Petunia. Here's all four of the people from the little spinny thing. Omega Darn was the one that hurt me a bunch when he really shouldn't have, to be honest, but whatever. The truck. Apparently the truck is a boss, although you fight him twice and he's incredibly easy, but whatever. And here's all the end stuff. Anti-penultimate Tango, and then penultimate Tango, and then ultimate Tango. And Shady Hans. These last ones I've yet to actually see, so there's unlockable stuff in this game, so this is probably some of it. It probably has to do with hard mode or using Rilo. I have not beat the game with Rilo, so that probably does something. And you! With a question mark picture. Yay. So that is the end of this game. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.